Alright, here we are. I was talking to a friend of mine the other day. Well, you're wondering why I have all this here, right? I'll tell you in a minute why I have all this here. I'm talking to this guy, he's like, I want to buy a motorcycle. Okay, sure. You took a class yet? No. When was the last time you rode a motorcycle? Well, 10 years ago, 15 years ago, whatever that means. I don't remember. Okay. Take a class. So, Maverick, Harley-Davidson, of course, y'all know, Black Gold, Maverick. Everybody has a 2-day class, right? I prefer Maverick because I know Laurie. I know these guys are good. It's a 2.5-day class, and I'm taking it myself. I recommend many friends over there too. Not that it doesn't mean the Black Gold, American Eagle, or the dealership BMW does not have a good class. They all do. I'm just part of Maverick, so Maverick H.O.G, so I recommend them. And I know that personally because I've taken the class, so I can vouch for it. Anywho, took the class. No. All right, I haven't signed up for the class. What kind of motorcycle should I buy? Well, it depends what you want. You want a Harley, you want a non-Harley, you want a Honda Shadow. There's so many good bikes out there. It doesn't have to be a Harley, right? I'm not biasing on a Harley. I've had many motorcycles before. I had a Yamaha before. I had a Honda CBR. I had an R1 before. So motorcycles are all out there. It depends on what your riding style. It depends on what you want, how much you afford. You know, what can you afford? What are you getting out of it? Like Harley gives you the culture, the H.O.G, the Harley Owners Group, different events and stuff like that. That doesn't mean other than I'm welcome. Anybody's welcome. Indians, Suzukis are amazing out there. Matter of fact, I'm looking for one myself, a Strong. If somebody comes along, a good one, please do let me know. I don't want to spend too much, but I want something like a second bike. Anyway, that being said, the next question, or the third question from him was, well, how much does everything cost? Well, bikes we talked about, class, I know it's like $250 or something like that, depending on how big you can take it. Gear is another big subject. Helmet, gloves, you need those things, right? A do-rag, a bandana. And then it made me thinking, well, just like he had questions, I'm sure others had questions too. So, and this is not a bragging video. This is just a video about what I have purchased in the last 5 years between my Tri-Glide, my Street Bob, and my Road Glide now. What have I purchased since I moved to Texas and I started back into riding. I was out of riding some years ago. The kids were growing up, the job changes, and moving, and everything else was going on in life, so I did not have time. Last 5 years or so ago, I'm like, all right, I think it's time for me to live for myself. So I started out with the Tri-Glide, then I got into a Street Bob, and I went to Road Glide. Now I just sold my Tri-Glide not too long ago. So everything I have purchased is not what I purchased yesterday, but it has been during the course of years. Some of it were gifted. I'll tell you which one was a gift. Some of them were on sale, because I do buy stuff that is on sale. I'm a cheapo like that, and I recommend that too. If I can wait a month or so, things come on sale. Thanksgiving, Black Friday, Christmas, why not? If it's not a rush, wait for it. Some things I purchased on an impulse buy, like, I need it today. Like these bags right here, these 2 bags right here. We took the trip to Houston the other day, me and AZ on 4th of July weekend, and I need those bags. I do have saddlebags, but I just need it. Instead of me carrying a regular bag, I might as well just buy those 2 Harley bags and then, and have them in my saddlebag all the time. So whenever I need it, I just pick it up and go. And these came very convenient. I mean, they were amazing. I'm going to show you inside too. So, stuff like that. This bag, Shabazz, that goes for you, bro. Thanks for the racquetball set that he gave me, a friend of mine. Go play racquetball. So what I do, I get one of these things here. So I just hang it on me and off I go, and then change over there at the gym and then go back on my riding that I want to. So let me come a little closer, and I'll go ahead and go and focus on each and every item one by one, and I'll try to attach links as many as I can, as much as I can. Again, it's not about a bragging video. I'm going to show the prices, I will tell the prices and everything, but it's not like I'm bragging like, oh my God, no. I bought stuff on cheap, I bought stuff on sale, and I recommend you do the same. The ones who know me very well. Anyway, these things were done during the course of years. They were not all bought yesterday. So, all right, I'm gonna cut here, pick up the camera, and I'll go walk through each and every item. Be right back. All right, so here we are. This one, I bought it years ago. Like I said, this is from H.O.G. I could not find the brand online. If I can, I'll try if I can. This one has all the patches, right? The front, the back, the stitches, the vest itself, the leather. I'm going to turn around and go backwards on it here. Again, this, everybody has unique. They have their own stuff, right? It kind of shows your personality, right? Where you are, where do you want to be. The hog miles will be a little bit more added to it. This is nothing. Of course, I have a little over 50,000 miles altogether. Last time I checked it, it's been a while. One Tribe, definitely supported, right? So I'm sure y'all are aware of that. Sweaty Hawk, Penta Creek, Frosty Hawk, Penta Creek. There's more to it in the last 5 years, but I'm not going to fill it up. Y'all got the idea. That's what this is for. Again, some of these things are funny. Some of these things are not mean to offend anyone, but it is what it is. This is how I feel sometimes, right? So that's that. Again, like I said, I showed a picture of ChatGPT with all my patches, and ChatGPT said, hey, this is going to run you close to about $500 to $700. It depends with all the patches, all the stitches, all the swing, the cost and everything on it. Homes. Born in Pakistan, raised in the U.S. Home is where I live now, Texas. So, was on 3-wheel, now I'm on a road glide. Did not put one for Street Bob. I should have. I will. Action crime scene, part of it. Most of our hog members are. I know the ones from Maverick, they all are, because I ride with them all the time, and we all took the class together. 33rd annual run to the Texas wall. I did that more than once. I only have the patch here once because that should be enough. This is self-explanatory. I don't think I need to say anything on that. All right. Winter gloves. A pair of winter gloves. Again, this was hooked up to me by Maverick. Megan over there, amazing person. I was out one day and I was like, Megan, I need a pair of good gloves. Winter is kind of cold. And these were not cutting it. These I bought it from another store somewhere. It was a local store, local shop, so I just bought it to support it. That's fine. We were out somewhere out in boonies. So Megan's like, dude, I'll hook you up on that. They were on sale, and she gave me a good price on that. These were also bought along the lines here somewhere. I'm not sure where I bought these from. I'm pretty sure it was black gold. This was black gold for sure. And this was Morgan, I believe Morgan. Morgan is the one, she's like, dude, these are on sale. And Morgan hooked me up on that. So thank you, Black Gold, for that. These were Amazon. And the reason I bought those is, I don't know if y'all can see the difference between my fingers here, this part and this part here. There's a little different. Why? Because I have these gloves here, fingerless, right? So in summer riding, it makes my wife upset that I'm two colors, which I don't think I am, but sometimes it looks like I am. So that's why these come in picture. These are breathable, they're very nice, very comfortable. $23 from Amazon, they're not bad. I bought them. Cardo, with the accessories and the stand and everything else that I have, and the helmet thing on that. I'll say about, I believe it was $350 or something at that time, and I know me and Brandon got it on a sale because it was a dual pack, so I believe we bought it a little bit cheaper. I'm not sure. This was a gift from Lewis, a flashlight, Christmas time. This, I don't remember was a gift or not, and if it is, I'm sorry if I don't remember. This, I know was for sure from Saban. Saban, thank you for that. This is a flashlight again from Aslam. Thank you, Aslam, for that. So there's no price on those. Glasses and these things on Amazon, you can buy for like 3 pairs for like $12 or $15, depending on the sale. GoPro, with all the accessories and everything else on it. Again, another $400 or $500 of investment. But, well, during the course of time. A Harley mug, I believe I won this one, if I'm not wrong. I believe I won this one, and it was a gift from, and that I believe I won this one at Black Gold, if I'm not wrong. So, or maybe I bought it, I don't remember. But if I did bought it, it's probably about $25, $30, not too expensive. Let's go back here on this table, this side of the table. This was on sale, so I paid $50. I have one from Boot Barn also, a nice leather one from Boot Barn. This is not pure leather. This was from Kohl's, an impulse buy. I walked in, I liked it, I just bought it. These little things, of course, right, they don't cost much, but they do, like $10, $15, depending on, I have a few of those. This is for summer riding sleeves, multiple sleeves. I didn't put all of it out here, but y'all got the idea. Again, this is from Harley. I don't remember how much it was, probably about $35. It keeps you warm in winter, and this one keeps you a little cooler in summer. This is not from Harley, but this is a headgear thing. These are, again, small stuff, $10, $20, $15, depending where you buy from and what you do. This was more like a rain gear thing. Let me come around the other side. So if it rains, right, I have that here. It will help me. So I always keep it in my saddlebag just in case if it rains or whatever. So I can put it on me. I haven't had a chance to do it yet. Every time by the time I think about it, I'm like, oh shit, I forget I have it. And then I end up soaking. And then I get home and then, it's another story. Anyway. These were an impulse buy, like I was saying. And let me open one up here real quick. All right. Should have had it open before, huh? All right, so these are pretty decent. They have a lot of pockets inside here too. They have some side pockets. I'm sure y'all cannot see it now because it's kind of dark in here. But yeah, these two were they were great on the trip to Galveston for 4th of July. These helmets, again, I have two of these. One for me and one for the missus or my daughter, whoever is riding with me wears it. Wear this for winter. Have the Cardo setup for here as well for her. And there's a Cardo setup for mine. This is my regular daily wear helmet. This was my first helmet along with two others that I gave it to a friend of mine who needed it. So those were Harley helmets too. Again, I have the links here, anywhere about $150 to $250 depending on what you buy. This one was from Amazon, so I know it was like $50 or so. This is the one I was talking about. That was it's a dealer, like dealer tees. This one a dealer bag, and it was on sale, so I bought it. I believe I paid like $35. I'm sure I don't remember who was with me that day. I think it was Brandon with me that day. But anywho, so this is the one Shabazz I was talking about that I put in my racquetball that she gave me as a gift. Thank you for that. And I just hang it behind on my back and off I go. My first shoes, I have a couple more like these, which I don't have them right now in this garage, so I cannot show it. Actually, it's at my cousin's house. But and then these are my boots. Some are for riding. I use this one here mostly for my riding on a daily basis, and the black one here for that. But some of the others are some nicer ones, so those are more for wearing out, going boots, right? So I wouldn't count them as riding boots for an expense for riding, because this video is all about riding and the boots and stuff like that. One more stuff. So tools, right? Everybody has tools in the garage. I have a lot of tools here, a lot of tools. Most of the stuff that I have here. So this I bought it from a friend. Very cheap. Wasn't too expensive. He gave me a good deal. I think it was $10 he charged me, Brandon, if I'm not wrong. And so did this one here. This is the whole tool set right here. I'm not gonna open it, but y'all got the idea. I bought this from Brandon also. He bought everything new, so he gave me a good deal on those things. Other than that, there's another whole video that I want to do. I'll put all the links, description, what it costs, what it doesn't cost. And again, these were purchased during the course of time. So it's not a bragging video. It's not about, hey, I'm that rich. No, I'm very poor. I'm very cheap. So I buy stuff whenever I get a good deal, good sale on it. And if I have to wait a little bit, I'll wait a little bit. And if I can get a, prize or contest or something like that, I win stuff, sure, I do it. So that's what it is. All right, let me know in the comments any of the questions y'all have. Next video I'll be making is the upgrades that I've done on the motorcycle and what it needs to have to upkeep and stuff of that nature. So that will be next one. It is 110 degrees inside this garage today. It's pretty hot outside. If anybody's not in Texas, does not know what it is like today, it is hot. It is very, very hot. So, all right, we'll see y'all in a little bit. One more thing, forgot to add. These t-shirts right here, build them myself, design them myself. If you're interested, you like him. This is the front, right? Feel free to put me a comment. I'll be happy to mail one to you if you're local. I'll hand it over to you at the dealership wherever I see you. If not, if you're not local, I'll be happy to mail it to your PO box or something like that. I might even do a contest. The first or the 10th person who put a comment, these will come in large, or I can get them extra large if you want, or small, or medium, I don't know, for you or your missus, whoever you want it for. So let me know. All right, see you in a little bit.